Hello everybody! Welcome back. Today we're playing more Skyrim. We're on day number 6 of a long journey. Let's see. We're going to be doing the Dawnbreaker quest, which is killing out Mount Kilcreath. And yeah, let's just jump straight into things. This quest is gonna be painful. I can say that much. At least the end of it is, nonetheless. We're starting a little bit late today because I had a really bad migraine earlier, so I took a nap. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Huh, that was pretty worth it. We gotta make sure we search all of these desecrated corpses because they are loaded with cash. I hear Bellman. Okay, we're doing pretty good damage with the shades at least. I was half expecting them to have some sort of weird resistances.
Heads up,
Hey!
new miner arriving.
Alco, Poggers, good to see you're streaming again. Need to have a good catch-up session at some point. Hope you're well. I'm doing quite well, thanks. I appreciate the sub. Subscribe for 23 months in a row. But yeah, I'm doing pretty decent. My big hiatus from streaming was due to me being on a medication that made me tired 24/7. But I'm happy to be back now. And now that I'm off that medication. Let's top off here. What shot do I have equipped? Knuckle. Gotta keep guiding the light through the temple. But what's down here? Oh, that's the way we're supposed to go, it looks like. Potentially. It's all good. I've had a change of meds and they've messed me up, so you know the feeling. Yeah. Fatigue from medication and stuff is just the worst. This is apparently the right way. That's a lot of fellas.
Yeah.
At least the corrupted shades don't do that much damage, but holy cow, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna run back and see about going the other way. Because that did open 2 doors when we aligned this. I see. There isn't another way. Okay, I did make sure I grabbed that. Let's just pop the potion of healing here preemptively. One-handed increase to 70. That's a pretty good milestone. I'll read that in a second. Had to change due to drowsiness, and when working on cars, not a good start. Slowly making your way back to the land of the living, but glad to see you're back, and with 317 mods. Yeah, I hope removing that medication goes as smoothly for you as it did for me. We don't have an Imperial bow in the museum yet. Align the laser. Who are you? Why is there an Imperial General here? He has an enchanted sword, which is kind of scary, but he's not very strong. Urbane's Courage. Burns the target for 25 points. Targets in fire take extra damage. That is a sick-looking sword. And increase frost resistance by 50%. Interesting. Too bad it's a light armor shield, otherwise I'd consider using that myself. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be another room with a big cluster of enemies. A very large cluster of enemies. I missed. Archers. Yeah. Which is the top 10, which is like number 1 in the top 10 things I say before I die. Okay, where do we head? This way. that the last of them? Looks like it. Not sure where my fire breath went there. Activate the keystone. And now we have access to the room from hell. Why do all these Imperials have so much money on them? The door's just closed behind me. You almost got me. Almost.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Ghostly remains. Money. Let's see. Any other goodies around here, other than Dawnbreaker, of course? I'd like to wield it one-handed.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll wield this mighty blade in your name.
May the light of
say putting it in the
certitude
museum
guide
shelf
your
immediately.
efforts.
Man, that sequence has gotta suck in VR, them just pulling you, floating over the, like, 50 feet over the mountain. Let's see. Now we gotta get into the College of Winterhold. Well, I am gonna go to the museum first.
Rock and stone!
Rock and stone. The saber cat of Skyrim is a giant, ferocious predator and will often load faster than I can read the description. Let's see how good Dawnbreaker actually is before I put it away. Dawnbreaker, 51 damage. Burns the target for 40 points. Inflicts additional fire damage when first striking undead foes. Dawnbreaker technically does more damage than the Ebony Blade. Oh, something ain't right.
All is well around me.
Natural Science Gallery door seems to be
Okay,
Take care
that
not to
fixed
set
it.
anything on fire.
It's stuck again.
I think I'll stick with the Ebony Blade, however. Its base damage is just solid.
just keeps swelling from how humid it gets in there from the aquarium. Hi, cool. I'll have them strap the door clamp with steel hands. After my dog working days, we did the same thing for ship cargo and light.
Let's see, how's the
Have you met
Hall
my
of Daedric
father?
Artifacts coming
He's a
along?
steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Got the Skull of Corruption, the Wabbajack,
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Mythic Dawn Robes, Dagger of Mehrunes Dagon, Mace of Molag Bal, and the Ring of Mimira. Soon to be Dawnbreaker in here as well. There's quite a lot of Daedric artifacts. And there's Dawnbreaker down there. I think I'll increase stamina here. We do have a decent portion of health. And one-handed. You attack 20% faster with one-handed weapons. Now combine it with Elemental Fury. That's stupid. It basically attacks as fast as I click. I'm fast as frick, boy! And let's put all that spare weight stuff away. Alrighty. To Winterhold we go. Speaking of asteroid burning to death, we do need to do the Dark Brotherhood questline at some point.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Okay then.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true there are
She's
some
looking for
here
the
who have spent
cheese.
years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I am the least magical person in all of Skyrim. I think we'll both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay, good. For a moment there, I was worried I would have to show that I could cast a spell. I can't do that. You guys should really put up new fences here. This doesn't look OSHA certified. Especially with how icy it is out here, that's a nightmare to walk across.
I believe I've made myself.
You have the
rather
Jarl's
clear.
confidence.
Yes.
So if you have...
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yeah.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
I'm ready for some adventure.
Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Any special books that you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Fight well. Here you go. Try not to spill any.
Effects of the Elder Scrolls.
Hang on them.
And ruminations on the Elder Scrolls.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where'd he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Find Septimus Signus.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
See you.
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
And don't wander off, immediately leaves. There's the swole bat. More leathercraft supplies for me. And now it's time to just swim for a while. Swim through the ice fields. So cozy. I go faster on land anyway, so I might as well try to stick to the ice shelves.
dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So, where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Ovtan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the Tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty.
I don't know what about him tells me this, but I think this guy might be crazy.
Imaginations there will read
I was
the
crazy
scroll
once.
and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Recover the Elder Scroll. I don't know how I got a location out of what he told me, but you know, whatever. Ooh, what's this? I haven't seen that tower before. Lost beacon discovered. You know. What does Earthbound Weapon do? Imbues the caster's weapon with earth, increasing magic or regen. Okay. Not really that interesting. Ooh. Borealis. A mace. Release a small ice cyclone on left and right power attacks. Oh, this might be a whip. It is. Its effect doesn't seem to really work, though. Strange. And I think this is a standing stone location here. This is where the Stormcloaks send you to, like, for their initiation ritual, isn't it? Or not.
What was that?
Die already, so I can.
Grog. We can always come back here later. It's so dumb. Looks like there's a shrine to Talos up here as well. Northern God boots. Sure, I'll take those. Viking double axe with a skeleton. And a shrine of Talos. What are vampires doing out here? Oh, and hey, it's another Shrine to Talos. There's a lot of those around. Northern God Curious. Oh, there's probably a full Northern God set, and I gotta find all the Shrines to Talos to get it. This one's actually missing the shrine part, though. Quite nice, all the free leathercraft supplies we're getting out here. Well, not free, but still. Lots of leathercraft goodies. Afton Ruin Tower. This probably lets us get up. Dang, these guys are hurt. Their long-range shock attack does anyway. Their melee attack really doesn't do much. Hooked pogfish. Gold ore, silver ore. Ah, I see. Anywhere else to go here? No. I'm really happy to be seeing lots of soul gems. We might start to level up our enchanting in a little while. Almost all of the Dwemer constructs drop soul gems that are charged usually, so helpful. Now, hopefully this leads up to where we need to be. It does roughly. Bunch of little cabins and a dragon. Fantastic. Oh boy, that's poison. Oh, that drains all of my stats. That's fantastic. Okay, that could have been bad. But we're good. And it was just a low-level dragon. Lower level than us, anyway.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scoop. Shut up! Shut up! No,
Glimpses. Research notes. So many soul gems.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there. He exploded it.
who is this brat? Never should have come here.
You know, I probably should have waited to see if he was hostile, but no, whatever. I'm sure that's not important. Empty skooma bottle, filter of the scout, some money. Dwarven Ballista, what's that doing here? At least it drops good stuff. surprisingly well. Dang, these ruins are noisy. Okay, good thing the spiders didn't set off the oil. I was worried they would. Oh, there is actually something up here. Nice. Little treasury area. Both of those locks have the same answer in a row. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Glass halberd. That's pretty fancy. And let's drop that piece of scrap metal. I didn't mean to pick that up. At least we're away from whatever was making that noise earlier. Wow, they really take, like, no damage from bows, do they? Very solid healing potions. I don't believe I have a dwarven base yet. What are you even doing? He's punching the wall. Is there even anything down? Hey JD, appreciate the alert. Aftem Animoculary. Oh, you're not that late at all. I started a lot later than usual today, because I took a nap. Oh.
Yeah.
Hello? You okay. I was wondering why he was backing up. And he was trying to juke me out, and potentially successfully did so. Falmer helmet. Gonna have to fight the poison menaces soon. We could really use with finding a better shield as well. Though I don't know if we're going to. We probably have to upgrade our smithing to get any better gear, really, at this rate. I don't like seeing Horus eggs. Probably starved to death trying to break into this chest. And he wouldn't have been saved anyway. I don't know, I don't feel like reading his journal to find out exactly how he died. Here's some spiders on the other side of this door. But it looks like a treasure. I'll gladly take stuff. Stuff and things is very nice. Finally, a door that doesn't want to open in the exact same way as the others. Stormforge. Wow, that's a lot of things. Glass bow, that's pretty damn good. Is that better than my current bow? Yeah, by a lot, actually. It's pretty looking. Now, judging by the bloodstains, I assume I have to jump down here. You have been poisoned. We're gonna be seeing that message a lot. At least they're fairly low level for now. Critical strike. You have been poisoned. Oh, they have a Astea. Come on, let me hit the thing. I can't hit the spider. What's going on? No, the spider's just invincible for some reason. Or it's only taking projectile damage. This does damage to it for some reason. A whole 1 damage. Oh, and I'm injured. Just fantastic. That was messy and janky. They got a Chorus Reaper. I should have a 60% poison resistance from Balmer and Choruses. At the very least. Oh, you look funny. Balmer Lore Master. Oh, you do a lot of damage. Ancient Falmer arrows, Falmer arrows, a bunch of miscellaneous potion crap supplies. I really should have brought a companion with me on this mission because I need the extra carry weight. Falmer shredding my health. Oh, I hate this lock so much. They were grilling some mushrooms. Sir, I'll take some XP for that. That's a lot of years. I love that they can poison me through my shield. That's just fantastic game design. And I'm critically injured now. I gotta find a place to sleep. And I'm carrying too much, apparently. What's Stormforge do? Target takes 20 points of shock and half as much magicka. Okay, so it's just a unique greatsword. After Glacial Ruins. Hopefully the Falmer haven't been through here, but judging by the amount of blood... Oh no, this is just back on ourselves. Just shortcut. Oh, that's a funky noise. What is going on? That's not your speakers breaking, everybody. Don't worry. It's my game being funky. Let's just reload and see if that fixes anything. First time I've seen that bug before. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Let's continue. Since we have a shortcut back to the entrance, we might be able to leave and then come back later, since my health is absolutely trashed. That's so many things. At least just archery teasing them kind of work. Not sure what's up with all these floating particle effects. Or what they're supposed to really entail at all. That could have been bad. I need to be paying more attention. I hear fighting going on. Sounds like the Falmer fighting one of the Steam Titans, or whatever they're called. Dwarven Centurion.
Yeah!
Hey, thanks for the follow. Very kind man. Very kind man indeed. We don't have a shield in our museum yet. Was not expecting to be able to headshot the Chorus Reaper, and I don't know why. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at archery. And I'm carrying too much again. Let's drop the Falmer stuff.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Oh, of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. Huh?
Hello? Who's there? I'm going to enjoy this.
Whoa. What did she hit me with? I need a potion. Probably a waste of an ultimate healing potion, but, you know, whatever. And she hit me with Penumbra. Targe of the Bloodied. One bashing does 3 points of bleeding damage for 5 seconds. That's probably what she hit me with. Is that a better shield than what I'm using? Technically. It gives me extra damage, but it's worse overall. I could probably upgrade it to make it slightly better anyway. Let's get to the elevator and get out of here so we can deposit our goodies. Thank you, shortcuts.
There you are. You're a hard one to find sometimes. A wonder that the courier manages.
A group of mercenaries came. I thought you may want to use it, or perhaps place it on.
Another shield option. Let's see, what does Eidolon's Word do? Increase your health by 75 points and health regenerates 50% faster. Slightly worse than the shield I'm already technically downgrading to, so I'm not gonna bother using it.
Oh wow, look at that!
75 points of health and 50% extra regen is solid, though. Using Elven Claws.
Yes, sir?
How's everything going?
Not bad. Everyone's orderly. No problem.
go to the safe house, drop off a bunch of gunk. So we have the helmet and gloves left to find of that Northern God set, if we ever do find the rest of it. We'll keep that on us, and we'll just basically deposit everything else. Now we sleep off our injuries and leave. I really like the museum soundtrack. Your injuries have healed. Back up to 270 health. I'm also going to see about improving our shield. Maybe I'll do a bunch of miscellaneous smithing while we're here as well. Yeah, we can get up to 59. It's not bad, but it's not great either. We have so much leather, I might as well. And we're now out of iron and leather. I have a lot of leather chest plates to sell. Yeah, you know, only a casual 33 leather chest plates. And we're good on potions as well. Let's see. We do have a skill point that we haven't spent yet. Did we put that into smithing? I think I'm gonna put that into